Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian with Apba Baseball Classics, welcoming you to the National League Division Tournament Game 6 between the St. Louis Cardinals at Crosley Field to take on the Cincinnati Reds. This is a critical game. It's an elimination game. The Cardinals were second seed in the tournament. Cincinnati was third seed in the tournament, but each dropped their opening round game. The Cubs beat the Reds 5-4 in the first round, and the Boston Bees upset the Cardinals by a score of 4-1 in the first round. So this is an elimination game. Here's your starting lineups. First for the St. Louis Cardinals, Terry Buford will lead off and play center field. James Brown at third base. Enos Slaughter in right field. Johnny Mize, first base. John Hippity Hop is in left field. Marty Marion's the shortstop. Creepy Crespi, the second baseman. Gus Mancuso catching, and Ernie White, he is grade 16. We're going to use the Merino boards. Both teams will be fielding column 2. Ernie White's a 16 or A pitcher, X modifier. For the Cincinnati Reds, leading off for the Reds is Bill Werber, third base. Mike McCormick is the right fielder. Frank McCormick is the first baseman. Ernie Lombardi at catcher. Wildfire Kraft is the center fielder. James G.G. Gleason in left field. Lonnie Fry, second base. Eddie Yost at shortstop, and Johnny Vandermeer, a grade 15 KW modifiers. Fans are seated in their seats. We're ready for the first pitch. Here is the pitch to the Cardinal hitter, Terry Moore. 46 is a ground ball back to Vandermeer, the pitcher. Moore is the first out, one away. Here's Jimmy Brown. 14 is a fly ball to the left fielder, G.G. Gleason, 2 outs. Country Slaughter, Hall of Fame outfielder for the Cardinals. Here's the pitch. 63 is a fly ball to center field caught by Harry Kraft. And the Cardinals go down 1-2-3 in the first. 0-0 as Reds come to bat. Billy Werber, a fast leadoff hitter for the Cincinnati Reds, leads off. We're in the first inning, not the 0 inning. Here's the pitch to Werber. 64 is a strikeout. One away. Mike McCormick. 15 is the roll, and that's a 8 against a left. Both pitchers are left-handed, so he'll be 8 against the 17 column. That's going to be a fly ball to left field. 2 outs. Buck McCormick. 64 is a fly ball to left field. 3 outs. We go to the top of the second, no score. 1941 through 43, Johnny Vandermeer led the National League left-handers in wins and strikeouts. Here's the wind-up to pitch to the leadoff hitter for the Cardinals, Johnny Mize. 61 is a 37. That's going to be a W modifier, so that's a walk to Johnny Mize. Hippity Hop. 56 is a strikeout. 1 out. Here's the shortstop, Marty Marion. 65 is a 35 is a play result. That's also a walk. The W modifier. First and second, 1 out. Creepy Crespi. Here's the pitch to Crespi. 33, that's a 7. And let's see, he is very good against left-handers. Plus 7. 22. 7 on 8 is going to be a single. Run scores. And the other runner goes to third. RBI for Creepy Crespi, and the Cardinals are on the board. 1-0. Cincinnati will play their infield back. Gus Mancuso is the hitter. I don't think I want to walk him. Vandermeer is struggling with his control. The infield is back, hoping for a double play. Here's the pitch. 52 is a 27, and that is going to be a ground out to third base. The runner on third will hold, and runner on first goes to second. So 5-3. Now 2 outs, and the pitcher Ernie White. 43 is a ground ball back to the pitcher's mound, I'm pretty sure. Get the right page here. Yep. No. That's a K, so it's a strikeout. All right, we go to the bottom of the second. It is St. Louis 1, Cincinnati nothing. Ernie Lombardi will step in the box for the Reds. 1-4 is a fly ball to the left fielder, Johnny Hop. 1 down. So far, the Cardinals only need the pitcher and Johnny Hop. They've got 3 flyouts to left and 1 strikeout. Here's the pitch to Kraft. 62. That's a flyout to right field. 2 outs. G.G. Gleason. 1-1 roll. That's a hit column roll. 45 is a double for Gleason. Have to double check the chart here. That's a -2 on it makes White at 18, and that is a double. There is 2 outs. Here is Lonnie Fry. 51 is a 9. That will be against an 18. The runner on second. 28 is the play result, and that's a ground out to the shortstop. Runner holds, and there are 2 outs to Eddie Yost. 24 is a fly ball to the left. At the end of the second inning, we go to the top of the third. 1-0 Cardinals. Terry Moore leads off for St. Louis. He's 1 for 6 in the tournament. He has a double in the first game. 22 is a 7. That's against the 16. That's probably going to be a hit. It is. R29 Steeler. About a 306 hitter up to the plate. Got extra 31, so I think we'll hit and run. Here's the pitch to Jimmy Brown. 53 is a 18. Out of first, ground out to shortstop. 6-3. Moore goes to second. There's 1 down. Enos Slaughter, third hitter in the lineup. Vandermeer goes into a stretch, checks the runner. Here's the pitch to Slaughter. 24 is a fly ball to left field. And now Johnny Mize. 34 is a fly ball to center field. That's the third out. We go to the bottom of the third. 1-0 Cardinals. Johnny Vandermeer will lead off for Cincinnati. 26 is a fly out to left field. 1 away. Here is Billy Werber. 1-3 is a walk. E27 steals. Okay, Werber's going to take off, and the Reds are going to try to hit and run. 1-6 is a 28. Ground out to shortstop. Runner goes to second. So the Reds avoid the double play, but with 2 outs, they got runner in scoring position for Frank McCormick. 63 is a fly out to center field. So White pitches out of the threat. We go to the top of the fourth. It's 1-0 St. Louis. John Hopp leads off for the Cardinals. He signed with the Cards in 1936. His first full year was 41. He hit .301 with 4 home runs. Here's the pitch to Johnny Hopp. 35 is a 9 against 14. That's going to be a base hit. Cardinals have the leadoff hitter on. He's a C24 Steeler. With the move to first and Lombardi, that's going to be 7 off. So it makes him a C17. 11 through 35, not very good. Just slightly better than half a chance. Marty Marion comes to bat. 6-6 roll, that's a hit column roll. 1-1 is a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here, a home run for Marty Marion. Cardinals go up 3-0 on Johnny Vandermeer. Here in the 4th inning. Still nobody out. Creepy Crespi. Creepy was creepy for not any macabre reason. It was got the nickname for the way he crept up on ground ball. As an infielder, 52 is a 27, a ground out to third base. First out in the 4th. Gus Mancuso. 26 is a fly to left, 2 outs, and Ernie White comes to bat with a 3-run lead. 61 is a ground out to the Cincinnati third baseman Billy Werber, and that's the end of the 4th. But the Cardinals get 2 hits and add 2 runs. We go to the bottom of the 4th, 3-0. Cincinnati trails the Cards. Ernie Lombardi comes to bat to lead off the Cincinnati 4th. He was a National League All-Star from 1936 through 1941 and a career .306 hitter. Here's a pitch from Ernie White. 33 is probably a base hit. That's a 7 on 19. Single. Slow runner at first. The Reds will play it safe. Here is Harry Kraft. 22, that's going to be a 7 against a 21. That's not a hit. That's going to be a fly out to 26. That's going to be a fielder's choice. Ground out to second base, 4-6. So now Harry Kraft is at first with average speed, and the Reds will not play it safe. Here's G.G. Gleason. 6-6 roll, that's a hit column roll. And 23 is going to be a 6. He is 6 on an 18 column. That is a double. And the runner goes to third. So Cincinnati has something cooking. 1 out. Second and third. Fast runner would have scored, but the base runner was not fast. Lonnie Fry. I think the Cardinals will go ahead and play the infield back. Here's a pitch to Lonnie Fry. 24 is a 29. The infield's back, so that's a ground out to the pitcher, White. He checks the runners, they hold. He throws the first, and Fry is retired. Here is Eddie Yost. They're going to walk Yost to pitch to the pitcher. Johnny Vandermeer. Bases loaded. Here's the wind up the pitch. -3 against lefty, so we're looking at the 19 column. 21 is going to be a 12. The infield back, that's going to be a 6. Ground out the shortstop. 6-3. Reds put up a big threat but don't score. We go to the 5th, Cardinals 3, Cincinnati nothing. Terry Moore was considered to be the top center fielder in the National League in his day, defensively, and he emulated Tris Speaker the way he played shallow in center field. Here's the pitch from Johnny Vandermeer. 51 is a 8 against a 16. That is going to be a fly out to right field. 1 away. Jimmy Brown. 34 is fly out to center field. 2 down. Country Slaughter. 23 is going to be a ground ball back to Vandermeer. So a quick 1-2-3 for the Cardinals in the 5th. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 3-0 St. Louis. Cincinnati comes to bat. They're looking for their first run. White's only allowed 2 doubles and a single and a couple of walks. Here is Billy Werber. 51 is a 9 against a 15. That's going to be a base hit for Billy Werber. E27 stealing. 11 through 40, let's see, 11 through 44, he'd be safe if he tries to steal. And he's going to try to steal. 46 just caught him. He is caught by Gus Mancuso. 2-4, and there is 1 away. Base is clear. 25 is a 8 against a 17. That's a fly out to left field. 2 down. And Frank McCormick. 56 is the roll. 34 is a pop out to the shortstop, Marty Marion. Go to the top of the 6th inning, Cardinals 3, Reds 0. Johnny Mize leads off the 6th. He's 0 for 4 so far in the tournament. He has a couple of walks. Here's the pitch from Vandermeer, 26. So it's going to be a fly out to right field. 1 down. Johnny Hippity Hop. 1-2 is a ground out to the second baseman. 2 away. Marty Marion. Homer, 2-run homer is extending the Cardinals' lead to 3. His last time up, 32, is a ground out to the Cincinnati second baseman. That is Lonnie Fry. There we go, to the bottom of the 6th, 3-0 Cardinals. Ernie Lombardi leads off the 6th for Cincinnati. He's 2 for 7. He has a home run in the tournament. Here's the pitch to Lombardi. 1-5 is a 8 against 19. That is going to be a fly out to right field. One away. Wildfire Harry Craft. 66, that's hit, column, roll. 46 is a double. 6 against 21. That's going to be a... There's an M there, but he didn't have an M on his card, so that is a double. One out. The Reds have a man in scoring position. G.G. Gleason. 26 is a 27. That's going to be a ground out to third. Runner holds. Gleason was 2 for 2, now 2 for 3. He has a couple doubles in the game. Lonnie Fry. .53 is a 19. That will be a hit by pitch unless he has HBO 0. He doesn't, so he's hit by pitch. And Lonnie Fry goes to first and second with 2 away. And Eddie Hughes represents the tying run. White's going to go ahead and pitch to him. Pitcher's on deck, though. 21 is a 12. That's going to be a ground out to the shortstop. 6-3. That's the end of the 6th inning. We go to the top of the 7th. St. Louis 3, Cincinnati nothing. Here is Creepy Crespi for the Cardinals. He is 1 for 2 in today's game. 25 is a 8 against a 8. And that is going to be a base hit for Creepy Crespi. Gus Mancuso, the catcher. .63 is a fly out to center field. And now Ernie White, the pitcher. Not close to his point of weakness. He will come up the bat. 1-1 roll is a hit column roll. 31 is a 6. That's a double, and the runner goes to third. Second and third with 1 away. The Reds will play their infield in. Vandermeer is going to really want to strike out here. Here's the pitch to Terry Moore. 43 is a 29. That's going to be a ground out back to Vandermeer. And the runners must hold. Now 2 outs. Here is Jimmy Brown. Okay, the infield will be back. Here's the pitch to Jimmy Brown. 25 is a 8 against 16. That is going to be a fly out to center field. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning. Cardinals still lead 3-0. Cincinnati will start off with a pitch hitter for the pitcher, Johnny Vandermeer, and here in the bottom of the 7th inning. That is Little Poison Lloyd Weiner. 24 is a fly ball to center field. 1 away. Billy Werber comes to the bat, top of the order. In the bullpen, warming up to pitch the 8th is Ray Starr. Billy Werber, 23, is going to be a ground ball. Rolls out to second base. Werber is 1 for 3 on the day. Mike McCormick, 36, is a walk. He's not going to try to steal. He's going to wait for, see what Buck McCormick does. 42 is a 41. That is going to be a double play, but there's 2 outs anyway. Ground ball to third, 5-4. They throw the runner out at second. That ends the inning. They say the runner is injured. That is Myron McCormick. All right, let's see how long McCormick's injury is. It's a J2. 35 is the roll, and that is a 5-game injury. Level Goodman will come in to play right field to take the place of Myron McCormick. And we go to the top of the 8th inning. It is 3-0 St. Louis. And the new pitcher for Cincinnati is Raymond Francis Starr. Ironman Starr is a grade 9 pitcher with a Z modifier. He'll be facing Enos Slaughter, Johnny Mize, and Johnny Hop. No easy task. Here's the pitch. 55 is a 7 against a, he's 7 on the 8th. That's going to be a base hit for Enos Slaughter. G31 stealing ability. That gives him 11 through 52 chance to steal second. Slaughter was not in one of his big home run years. We might think about hit and run. 317 hitter. I think I'd rather try to steal. Let's wait a while. 42 is a 14. 2 balls and no strikes. He has the Z modifier. 34 is a fly out to center field. 1 away. Johnny Hop. Hop is 1 for 3. Scored a run. 22 is a 7 against a, he is -2. 7 against 11. Single. And Slaughter will make a mad dash to third. Here's the St. Louis shortstop, Marty Marion. The infield is going to play back. Hope for a double play. Here's the pitch to Marion. 16 is a 28. And that's going to be 6-4. But the runner scores. Fielder's choice. RBI for Marion. And he is on first, and it is 4-0 St. Louis. Now 2 outs and Creepy Crespi. 33 is 7. That's probably going to be a hit. He's a -7 on 14. Yes. Yeah, Marty Marion goes to third, and Creepy Crespi is 3 for 4 on the day. Gus Mancuso, there's 2 outs. We're going to walk Mancuso to pitch to the pitcher, Ernie White. Here's the windup, the pitch to the pitcher. 26 is a 33. That's a pop out to first base. 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the 8th, 4-0 St. Louis. Ernie Lombardi, 55 is a 8 against a 19. Fly out center field. 1 down. Ernie White is now at his point of weakness for Harry Kraft. We don't lower his grade yet. He has to have a couple bad things happen to him. Here's the pitch to Kraft. 42 is a strikeout. And now Gigi Gleason. 62, fly out to left field. We go to the 9th. It is 4-0 St. Louis. Terry Moore leads off for our Cards. 23 is going to be a ground out to the third baseman. 5-3, one away. Jimmy Brown. 16 is a ground out to the shortstop, Ed Eust. 2 outs. Now Enos Slaughter, who is 1 for 4, scored a run. 55 is a base hit. Johnny Mize. 56 is going to be a 2 balls and no strikes. 64 is a walk. First and second. And Johnny Hopp, who is 2 for 4. 63 is a fly out to center field. We go to the bottom of the ninth. It's St. Louis 4, Cincinnati nothing. In case there's trouble in the ninth, Howie Pollitt and Samuel Nahum are warming up in the Cardinals bullpen. Pollitt's left-hander, Nahum a right-hander. Lonnie Fryer leads off the ninth for the Cincinnati Reds. Last chance to avoid elimination. Here's the pitch to Lonnie Fry. 6-6 roll, that's hit column. 36 is going to be a double. This is against a left-hander, so that's 6 on 18. That is a double. No outs. Eddie Eust is the batter. .34 is a fly out to center field. 1 down. Pitch hitter for the pitcher, timeout. Okay, Hank Sauer will be the pitch hitter for Cincinnati. Here's the windup and the pitch to Sauer. 64 is a strikeout. 2 away. And Billy Werber is the Reds' last chance. 16 is a 28. That's going to be a ground out to shortstop. 6-3. And Ernie White hangs on for the shutout. Cardinals win 4-0. We'll be back with the wrap-up. Okay, in today's game, the St. Louis Cardinals defeated the Cincinnati Reds, and they eliminate the Reds. The Reds scored no runs on 5 hits, committed no errors. St. Louis scored 4 runs on 10 hits, and they committed no errors. The winning pitcher was Ernie White, 9-inning shutout. Losing pitcher was Johnny Vandermeer, who went 7 innings and gave up 3 earned runs. Star of the game was Ernie White, and I would say also offensively the stars of the game were Marty Merriam with his 2-run home run in the 4th inning, and Creepy Crispy, who went 3 for 4 with an RBI. So in the next game, in the National League, we will see the New York Giants go to Brooklyn to take on the Brooklyn Dodgers in round 2 winners bracket. St. Louis will next play the loser of that game. Our next game will be the Game 6 of the American League, and that will also be in St. Louis. The Browns will be hosting the Washington Senators. Hope you enjoyed today's game. If you've not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button and the like button. And that will do it for today. Good night and God bless.